The shooting on 2K25 is very interesting. This game's been out for about 3 weeks. I have a 97 win percentage. I shoot very good from the 3-point line, 52, 53%. No one's really shooting that on this game. And today, I'm gonna give you guys the secret sauce to win every single game in 2K25. Now, we all know about the shooting algorithm in this game, how if you make too many shots, it'll eventually make you miss. And the skill-based matchmaking in this game, it is very troll. So let's head to the theater with my 2 red plates maxed out, skill-based matchmaking. Yippee. I just hopped on the virtual basketball game after a long day of work. I just want to play with my friend, 2K. Can I get a game, please? Ronnie, why isn't it loading me into a game? I just want to play the virtual basketball game, Ronnie. Why can't I play?
1 hour later.
Why am I waiting so long for a game, Ronnie? It's almost like they put skill-based matchmaking in casual game modes.
A few moments later.
I just want to play the game!
1 eternity later.
As you can see, I am still clearly waiting to play this virtual basketball game. 2K cranked the skill-based matchmaking in every single game mode. The theater, the rec, even parks, which is not matchmaking. You will load into a park with all red-plated players, which is the highest rank, which isn't even a ranked game mode. Now, we wanted a ranked game mode for skill-based matchmaking like this. We did not want this in every single casual game mode like theater, park, rec, and all of that. So 2K basically made the game unplayable for good players. Now, because I want to play NBA 2K25 and not just sit there, I have to have my teammate make an entire new build because he is the center on my team and play on a black plated banner. Now, say for example, he doesn't have VC to upgrade a new build or want to upgrade his build every single time he wants to play the game. He has to play on a 60 overall. Now, anyways, let's get to the method on 2K25. As you can see, the opponent, he just shot the ball twice. I left him wide open. He missed 2 jump shots. So I'm out here on my midi fade build of doom. Okay, I'm playing with a pure inside center. Our strategy is to let the opposing team shoot the basketball. Okay, what you want to do is leave them wide open every single play. As you can see, they are 0 for 2 from 3 right now and 0 for 4 in general. Now, I sent him to the corner for the trolls. I don't know why he is respecting a pure inside low overall in the corner, but what we do is just leave them wide open every single play. If they make a jump shot like he just made a white right there, congratulations to him. Can he make 2 in a row? No, he cannot. All this game is now is odds. You have to put your brain to the test in 2K25. They really made you think. We left him wide open again. He made a shot. Congratulations. Will they make the next one? Most likely not. I don't know how he just shot it very early. That's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Now, right now, we're up 16-6 by simply just letting the opponent shoot every single time. I just made a lightly contested. We're up 19-6. You already know I'm making that as well, and we win 21-6. They made 2 shots the entire game of us playing 0 defense. Now, if you're wondering why we're playing 0 defense, this is why. This is how the green window works on jump shots in 2K25. As you can see, the first and the third one have the same timing. The second and the fourth one have the same timing. And if you make 4 in a row, the 5th shot is ungreenable, and the 6th shot is also ungreenable. So you have to know this green pattern for your jump shots in order to make multiple in a row. And for most players, it is basically impossible for them to make 2 in a row, let alone even make more than 50% of their jump shots. So that is why we leave them open all the time. Now, like I said earlier as well, if I want to play the game, we cannot use our red plated players because we have to sit in a 10-minute search in order to get a match. And if I'm wanting to grind my rep in 2K25, that is just impossible. I can't do that. So we gotta make new players, leave him wide open. Boing! Every single shot is a miss. No one knows how to shoot in 2K25. And then I have my man's Jay literally go to the paint every single play. Our strategy is me get the ball on the inbound. I'm gonna shoot. I'll try to shoot when Jay is in the paint. If he's not in the paint and I shoot it, I am 100% certain I'm gonna make the shot. All right, so I wait for him to get position. I shoot. I miss, he gets the board. Throw it back out to me. I miss again. Guess what? Jay got the board. He hits me again. You already know it's chicken. It's gonna drop at some point, right? So I have Jay go for the rebound the entire game because he's gonna get boards more than the other center, okay? So it really doesn't matter to us if the opponent makes 2 jump shots in a row, right? So ideally, I'm gonna pick one player on the opposing team. You see the guard, he just scored, right? So now I'm gonna let the guard continue to shoot so he can build up that algorithm, because the 2K algorithm is crucified, right? It's gonna eventually make you miss if you make too many jump shots, right? So the guard, he shoots once again, right? He makes it, and we already know the other player on the team has been missing a lot, right? So we can live with either of them shooting right now because the guard made a shot. If he makes another one, then that's 2 in a row. Then he's probably guaranteed to miss the 3rd one. Now, lucky for us, the center on the other team has just been missing every single jump shot because he's bad at the game, and the shooting is also very RNG and random in this game as well. So we're up 18-6 right now. They have been missing the entire game. I should not have shot that shot because Jay was not in the paint. So what are we gonna do? Continue to leave the center wide open. He is missing everything. He is raging. He's in his own head as well. 2K is so crucified that people are gonna curse me out for leaving them wide open on the other team. So he's finally made one. He is 1 for 5. His guard is 2 for 4. They are 3 of 9 from 3 on wide open jump shots. So he makes another one, right? That is 2 in a row. That is great for us because now we know he is gonna miss the next one almost guaranteed. So once we have a big lead like that, that is basically game over, because if they make 2 in a row, or if they somehow make 3 in a row, we force that person to shoot, and then they are guaranteed gonna miss because the algorithm of making greens in 2K is so crucified. You cannot make too many shots in a row, and to add on top of that, people can't shoot anyways. So leaving them wide open, they shot 4 of 11. Now I shot 11 of 26, but it does not matter because my center got 15 rebounds and they got 6. We win the rebound battle every single game because I let my center get position in the paint before I shoot. Now, as you can see, they are in game chat. They are livid. They are like, Hank the Tank, why are you leaving me open? Why are you playing like this? Imagine complaining about being left wide open on a basketball game. The shooting is that bad. You have players complaining about being left wide open. They were like, Hank, why are you playing like this? I'm like, guys, the game stinks. Just make a jump shot. And they're like, I can't. Ronnie, Mike Wang, fix the shooting, bro. It's so RNG and random. I don't think I've ever seen a 2K in a worse state. Now we're going up against Steph Curry and LeBron James. I am shivering in my boots right now. Now, to be completely honest with you, I was intentionally AFK at the beginning of this game because I was like, it doesn't matter if he shoots wide open the first shot. It's most likely like he's gonna miss anyways. And guess what? He ended up missing the first shot. 2K is that bad right now. That is how I'm playing. I'm letting them shoot the basketball. He let me shoot the basketball my first shot as well, but I ended up making it. Now Steph Curry dexes, he gets wide open. He makes a slightly early his first jump shot. I am very confused. Now he's leaving me wide open as well, but that will not work on me because I'm Higgy horse. But yeah, what we do every single play, he inbounds the ball. I run and immediately shoot a fade, or I try to let him get position in the paint and I shoot a fade as well. Right there, I should have waited for him to get position, but it doesn't matter. He still ends up getting the board. Right now, we're up 10-3. So I can afford to miss right here, right? Because they're not going to get that many points off of wide open jump shots. I did miss. I did throw. I should have waited for Jay to get in the paint. Right now, we're leaving LeBron wide open. He misses a wide open midi. This game is that bad. People are just being left wide open and missing wide open jump shots, right? Now, I don't care if Steph Curry gets wide open. It doesn't really matter to me. He makes another white. The 2 jump shots he has made this game are whites. So I know he doesn't know how to time his jump shot, right? 2K is just making him make whites or miss whites. Then he rhythm shoots out of nowhere and ends up greening it. Now, since he just made 1 shot, I'm not going to let LeBron shoot. I'm going to make Curry shoot. Build up that algorithm, that shooting algorithm. And guess what? He ends up missing his second jump shot, and then I end up making a lightly pressured post fade. So right now we have the odds, right? I'm letting Jay get position in the paint. I shoot a post fade. I make another lightly post fades. Post fades are very glitchy on my build as well, especially with this kind of play style. It's kind of cringe, but it works, and it is low-key the meta for 2K25, right? So they're double teaming me. Free board again for Jay. He shouldn't have gone up with that, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna get the board once again. So I'm gonna post up Steph Curry, go for another post fade. I see Jay with position. He gets the board once again. So I'm just gonna keep continuing to shoot either post fades or midi fades while he gets positioning on them every single time. I make a very tight post fade for a game. Now that is insane, I cannot lie. What the world is going on right now? Now I shoot 8 for 15, it does not matter. Why? Because the other team goes 3 for 7 on wide open jump shots, and my center gets 8 rebounds and theirs gets 3. The best advice I could give as well, if you see someone missing a whole bunch of jump shots, just keep guarding the other player that can shoot better and let that one guy shoot. Or if someone makes 2 in a row, guard the guy that has not shot and let that guy that has made 2 shots in a row shoot another one, because he will most likely miss the next. Now we run into people doing the same exact thing as us because we cannot get games. They have a 7-3 center on their team. I have a 7-1 center on my team. They might be doing the same method as us, except their center is a post scorer. Now I play a little bit of fake defense on the guard on the other team to try to get in his head a little bit. Don't leave him like wide open right away there. And my teammate Plaguey's getting all the boards. You know the vibes, man. And me, I'm just gonna keep running for fades or layups every single time. Sometimes I like to have him bump the guard on the other team right away like he did there. Try to get him stuck so that I can get open a little easier right away, because it is kind of hard to score like this as the guard, right? I'm just running around doing no dribble moves, fading. As you can see, their guard on their team, he trusted his center to get that rebound. He already leaked out. His center is not going to get that board. Why? Because I shoot when my center is in position, right? Except right here, I just shoot because I thought I was going to make it. I end up making a lightly. We're up 14-0. Plaguey's trolling me. Guess what? It doesn't matter, because the guard on the other team, he's not going to outshoot me. He's not going to outshoot Hangy the Horsey, right? I can live with him shooting wide open. Even if he makes 1, if he makes 2, he's not gonna make 3 or 4 in a row. We're up 18-0. I can let him shoot 4 jump shots in a row right now. We're gonna guaranteed get the ball back. So we're up 20-0. It does not matter. That means the game is basically over. I wait for Plague to get position. He gets the board. The guard tries to leak because he thought he had the board as well. Now I just keep missing, but I shoot whenever I see my center in the paint. He's been in there for 3 seconds. That means I gotta shoot. He gets the board once again. I just keep chucking and chucking while my center is in position. So that's gonna crucify my field goal percentage a little bit. But we are gonna win every single game. As you can see, this game was very easy. We left them open twice. He missed both shots, and then my center got every single rebound, and I made the shots I needed to make. I made more shots than the opposing team. So let me go over everything once again real quick with you guys, just so you fully got down the method, right? So I'm gonna build with a pretty high mid-range, right? So basically what I do, I get the ball off the inbound. I'm just gonna run and fade a midi every time, right? My center, what he's gonna do is just sit in the paint, try not to get 3 seconds. If he sees me boxed up, he's gonna try to get out and then get back in and get position again, right? And he's gonna out rebound the center on the other team, because he's gonna have position over him more than they're gonna have position, right? Then what we do on defense is pick the worst shooter on the team, right? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna guard the better shooter on the other team, and we're just gonna leave the worst shooter open the entire time, right? So I'm guarding the guard right here. We leave open the center on the other team. Doink, almost every single time, right? He's gonna shoot less than 50% guaranteed, okay? It's extremely sad that 2K has come to this. I don't know why 2K wants me to play like this, but this is the meta, sadly, and I have to abuse it because 2K wants us to play like this. They want people to miss shots, right? So ultimately it comes down to, will my center get more rebounds than their center, right? Will I make more shots? Then they will make shots. That's all it comes down to, right? So they get a steal. My teammate threw a bad pass. We're gonna leave the center open again. He makes a shot. Cool. We have the lead right now, right? I bait him a little bit and he ends up shooting a bad shot. He messes up the timing. My teammate throws another bad pass. It's all good, right? Because we're gonna let him shoot once again. He hasn't been shooting that good. If he makes 1 shot, cool. Okay, he makes 1 shot, right? He's most likely not gonna make 3. Will he make 2? He won't make 2. It's all just odds. It's so random. It's all just RNG, right? So now we're up 18-13 this game. I'm continuing to do my thing, just shoot fadeaways while my center is in the paint, right? And then the guard that's on me has to be ready for my decks on the pass back, right? So as you can see, he gets the rebound. He's not ready. He's not guarding me for who knows why. And I end up getting left wide open. I make that. I shot better than them because I'm the better shooter. I went 3 for 4. We got 11 rebounds, they got 1, and they went 3 for 8 on wide open threes. So I would say right now 2K is in a very horrible state. I love the dribbling. I like the gameplay besides the RNG in the shooting. If we can fix this RNG, I won't have to play like this. I won't have to play very cringe and just let the opponent shoot. And then they end up raging because they're being left wide open and they don't know how to shoot, or the game is not letting them make their jump shots. The game is honestly a joke in my opinion, right? Because I just have my center sitting in the paint getting boards, and I'm just chucking that thing up every single time, right? And I also cannot get a game searching on my normal build, right? This game is a joke right now in my opinion. This is how you win. This is how you can get a 90+ win percentage extremely easily. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's very funny that 2K wants us to do this. Thank you guys for watching this video. Follow me on Twitter at HangTheTank, twitch.tv/Hanky, and on TikTok, HangTheTankYT. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next banger, man.